What's going on, guys? Unknown Player here, and today with me going over a few things. I'll be talking about the changes to matchmaking that Bungie supposedly reduced skill-based matchmaking. I played quite a lot with the new settings, so I want to give my thoughts on them and my experiences. I'll also be going over some of my best Iron Banner drops across all my characters, picked up some really nice weapons with amazing rolls I want to take a look at, and in general talk about my thoughts on Iron Banner Rift as well. So you guys already seen my Hunter got to rank 5 within the first day. With my Warlock on Titan later on in the weekend, I played quite a lot with them, and pretty much as a full 6-man team the whole time, with a load of other really good plays you'll see in the gameplay. We played about 18 games, and we won all 18 of them, and about 13 of them we mercy ruled the other team. So it was a really fun session. Honestly, can't remember the last time I got that many back-to-back mercies like that. But the thing is, it's hard to tell if that's because the changes in the matchmaking and Bungie reducing skill-based matchmaking, or if it just would have happened anyway. It's still too early to know. A part of me wants to think it is because of the changes, but who knows, it might have happened anyway regardless. But running as a full team is definitely the way to go if you didn't know already. Even Bungie were constantly recommending grouping up and playing with a clan or using their site to find teammates. I think the only games we didn't get a mercy rule was when we played other 6-man fire teams, so it's really nothing surprising, to be honest. I think we already knew that Rift is a very, very team-orientated mode, and it was really interesting to see just how smoothly things go when you do play in a 6-man, which I rarely ever do in Crucible, to be honest. But there you go, that is how my Iron Banner Rift has gone so far. Honestly, some of the most fun I've had in Crucible in a long time. Reminded me of playing back in year 1, that's how Crucible felt to me. But let me know in the comment section how you have gotten on this Iron Banner Rift and your thoughts. I bet some of you would have loved it, some of you have hated it, but I'm always interested to see what you guys think. So let's go over all the stuff that my Warlock and Titan picked up from all of their post-game drops, anything from vendors, and also, of course, the 8 bounties that give you weapons and armor. So beginning with the primary weapons, I won't spend too long on the distance arcs, I already talked about them. This first one is not that great. We've got Hammer Forge, Reinforced Barrel, Snapshot, Explosive Rounds, Zen Moment, and Crowd Controls, nothing too special there. The second one is a lot better. We've got Brace Frame, Hand-Laid Stock, Lightweight, Extended Mags, Rangefinder, and Rescue Mags, so definitely a lot better. This third one's got Brace Frame, Hand-Laid Stock, Single Point Sling, Extended Mags, Zen Moment, and Crowd Control. And this fourth one is nothing that great either. Small Bore, Reinforced Barrel, Snapshot, Extended Mags, Either Storm, and Firefly. So all of those are probably just going to get infused, to be honest. Nothing too great that catches my eye. Now, in terms of my bounty, I actually picked up the Clever Dragon. Yet again, I seem to get a lot of these things, and this one is actually very, very good. We've got Small Bore, we've got Hand-Laid Stock, which is my favorite perk, reducing the range. We've got Lightweight, also High Caliber Rounds, which is the main one right there. And then finally, we've got Hidden Hand or Secret Round. Of course, Hidden Hand is the one I go for. This is basically an identical roll to my current Clever Dragon, which I've got here. But the main difference is that this one actually has Hidden Hand, whereas my original has Glass Half Full. So I've basically got the exact same God roll, in my opinion, which is my perfect roll for a Clever Dragon. But I've got a choice between either Glass Half Full or Hidden Hand. So I'm definitely going to keep both of these, and I'll see which one I like best. I'm still not sure exactly how much extra damage the Glass Half Full does add, whether it's actually noticeable or useful, but I'm definitely going to keep both of these rounds. These are very good weapons. And I also picked up this Distant Star from the vendor, so this thing is going to be my main go-to one, and yeah, pretty happy with this version. Now, quickly looking at these special weapons, we've got 3 more of the branded Lord Fusion Rifles. Like I said before, I've got a Saladin's Vigil, so I'm never going to use these things. They're pretty much going to get infused either way, but okay rolls in some of them, but again, nothing too special. The main thing I got is from a bounty, and this is the Laughing Heart Sniper Rifle. So this is kind of like the brother to the But Not Forgotten Sniper, the one from Archon's Forge. But this thing has got lower impact, so it's got a higher rate of fire as well. It's kind of the same as the Hereafter, I believe, so not that great in terms of Crucible, to be honest. Pretty strange that this is the actual Iron Banner weapon, but it's not that great in Crucible. This one is a very good roll nonetheless. We've got Brace Frame, Oiled Frame, Speed Reload, Lightweight, Hidden Hand, and also Army of One. So it's definitely a strong roll as it stands, but I'm pretty sure I've got an even better one that's got Snapshot and Quick Draw and maybe Hidden Hand. I'm pretty sure I've got like first or second Iron Banner. But there you go, that is a very cool sniper rifle I picked up. Moving into the heavy weapons, we've got a Titanium Orchid Rocket. Nothing really to use too much. It's a decent weapon, but I've always got a Truth, which is pretty much my go-to rocket launcher. We also got a Silver Dread, which is a very, very good machine gun. Probably the best in Crucible, to be honest. And the roll on this is actually quite good as well. We've got Hand-Laid Stock, Reinforced Barrel, Speed Reload, Field Scout, Counterbalance, and also Life Support. So pretty strong there. I think Field Scout is the main go-to perk to really boost the magazine size, and also Counterbalance for the recoil, and of course Aggressive Ballistic. So this is a decent weapon. I'm probably going to beat my #1 go-to machine gun if I ever swap out the Truth for it. Now, moving over to the armor pieces, we've got a couple of helmets. I think this one's 394 because I forgot to infuse something and I had some low piece of armor on, so I wasn't 400, but this thing dropped a low light level, so pretty much nothing I can do with this. At least this second helmet is actually 400, so I can infuse it. Looking at the gauntlets, we've got one set for the Warlock, which is actually a really, really good pair. And this one's got Shotgun, Intellect, and Discipline, so something I was looking for with my Warlock. I don't really tend to play too aggressively with that character because Warlocks currently move very fast anyway, so I don't tend to use Shotguns all that much, but it's still nice to have one of these around. In terms of chest piece, I picked up 2 more more from the bounty packages. We've got this piece for the Titan, which is Intellect and Discipline, Scout, and also Sniper, so not bad. And also this set for the Warlock, which I actually really like, and this is Intellect and Discipline, also and Sniper, so probably not that great in terms of perks. We've also got another set of boots for the Titan, which aren't too great either. But in terms of class sizing, we've got a ton of them. We've got this original one from year 1, we've got another Warlock bond from year 1, and 3 other bonds for the Warlock. So my Warlocks seem to get a ton of bonds from those post-game drops. And then finally, we've got a couple of artifacts as well, which are also decent infusion fuel. So there you go, that is a look at my Warlock and Titans post-game drops and also those bounty packages. A lot of really good stuff in general and definitely a ton of good infusion fuel. So it's really nice to be able to go into your vault and just pick everything and beat 400 nearly. So in general, I did actually quite enjoy this Iron Banner rift, but as I said, it's only because I was playing a 6-man. I think if I was playing solo, I probably wouldn't enjoy it, which is definitely unfortunate. I feel like a good solution might be to add some kind of freelance playlist, but that might split up the population a little bit too much. You don't really want to do that, so I'm not really too sure what the solution is. Rift is a very, very teammate-intensive mode. You're definitely at a disadvantage if you don't have a team to coordinate with and communicate with and try and get that spark over to the Rift. So it's a very difficult situation. I think that's why they said they weren't really too fond of the mode Iron Banner Rift. I'm not sure why they did it, probably just for something a little bit different, but I'm pretty sure we won't see Rift all that much, probably maybe once or twice throughout the whole year. I think most of the time it's going to be Supremacy, Control, and Clash, but I would also love to see Zone Control in there, like I said. I think that'd be a great mode. But there you go, those are my thoughts on Iron Banner Rift, and I'm definitely going to be playing a lot more Crucible to test out the matchmaking settings and see if skill-based matchmaking has been reduced, or if there's any noticeable difference. But like I said, it could have just been one lucky night with a bunch of lucky games, or it could be the new settings. Either way, I'm interested to see your thoughts. Of course, if you enjoyed the video, a like rating would also be much appreciated, and I'll see you guys in the next video.